When Damien Law started putting together computers for his mates in secondary school for 50 ringgit, little did he know that he would one day be assembling a network of PCs for prestigious computer game tournaments and cyber cafes. The manager of WarMart, a subsidiary of computer peripherals distributor Computer War Sendirian Berhad, Law's talents is now highly sought after by event organizers and owners of cyber cafes. But that also means his schedule is always packed and has to deal with his work on a first-come, first-to-be-served basis.
Well, officially my work starts at 10, and usually I make sure I start at 10. And officially it ends at 7, but it never ends at 7. Events actually, so not only events, it's just actually setting up cyber cafes as well.
Okay.
That's also part of my job. So if the cyber cafe requires it, they don't have the technical people to actually handle it, then yeah, we'll do it for them as well. I would say it's more like a first come first serve basis. Whatever comes in first, we'll get out first.
Okay.
But usually I tend to, because in back-end wise, there's always a lot of paperwork to get done. So usually I just keep one day of the week is fully on paperwork day, something like that.
Law did not just dive into the business of setting up networks for events and cyber cafes. He started as a freelance web designer after completing his degree in IT, and one of his clients was Computer War, the parent company of WarMart. Computer War took him on board first as a web designer before promoting him to manager of WarMart.
Well, obviously, actually after my studies in UK, I came to Malaysia. Then I did freelancing to do websites for companies actually. And then, because back then all my stuff I bought from Computer War, it's close to home. So when they asked me to do their website for them. After doing their website, then they asked me whether I want to come on board and work full time and maintain their websites, do their emails, things like that. So basically, it started off from there.
One of the great things about his job is that it allows him to keep in touch with his passion, building PCs.
My family wasn't very encouraging for me for PCs because I spent most of the time back then playing PC games. So yeah, so they bought me one PC, and usually it's supposed to last me like maybe 5 years.
That's a very long time for PC.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you want to play games, new games come out, you chances are you have to upgrade all the time, but they didn't allow me to do that. So the way I get my hands on new gadgets is actually through installing for other people.
And though he loves his job, there are some parts about it that he can't live without. This is where having passion for the job really helps. He said you must be able to like the job to be able to spend a lot of time on it.
Furthest on site, that would be, for cyber cafe wise, it will be in, I'm staying in SS2. Cyber cafe was in Ampang.
Wow. So what did the cyber cafe, what was the problem with the cyber cafe?
Well, obviously one of the hardware failed. Yeah, so that caused the hard disk not to be able to be seen, detected properly.
Yeah, so what time did this happen? 2 in the morning?
Around 2 in the morning.
But if building computers is not your thing, Law said there are also other avenues in IT which people can pursue. One of them, he said, is designing computer skins. Joanne Timbuang, The Star, Malaysia.